Let's see.
Yes. The gang's all here. We got Hickster, Ned Fred, Mr. Hippo, and number one Games. Tiny Crane Crandlem. Yay! And Stolen Light Lambleton. Alright, I still don't
Oh
think
my god, he's so he's so loud. In the video anyway. Let's see.
Finished.
How the fuck do I land?
No! 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 No, you didn't. Oh, actually, a whole lot of nothing. Weirdly enough, so much nothing. No.
Okay. Let's see.
I mean...
Oh fuck, I don't have landing. Oh my god, bruh. Landing gear. I literally, bro, what? I've literally landed, bro. Like, what do you want from me, game?
Hello?
I can't land!
Then land! Come on, what are you doing? Like,
I'm manually landing right now. I hate my life.
you're terrible.
Shut up. Oh no,
you're
man.
garbage. Straight donkey balls.
I will make you eat donkey balls.
Wow, how dare you?
I don't know, man. Can you, like, game of the year right now?
You're a game of the year. No, you're not. You're trash. Stop. Die.
Okay, damn. You don't have to remind me.
You're stuck in a predicament of, do I let the box fall? Or do I hit a knock over the chair? And he's like, I don't know what to do. So he kind of just sat there and was like, wait.
Alright, how the fuck do I land?
I wanted to see what happened though, instead of just helping him. Oh, shoes.
Dragon, I have 2 minutes left to land. I'm not gonna land.
Great, time to wake up. Just say dominate! No, I'm kidding. I'm not gonna do that. Oh, okay. That's a bone. What up, Asian?
Man's just said, what up, Asian? Game, let me land. Thank you, game! Holy.
Boigas. Boigas.
Can I please sell my
Boigas!
Boigas? Burgers.
And then we put it in the breakfast.
Yes.
Munch.
Yes. My face looks disgusting.
This is a kosher stream. Completely kosher.
Oh, yeah. The middle looks okay, but the right and left look eh. It's trash. Hey, how you doing?
Playing some Titty Dangerous.
I mean, they still both look bad though. Just grow out my hair and just do it on the sides only, just so that you can look at the front. Here.
Can sell my diamonds.
Oh, I'm trying to play Rogue, not singing Brawl.
My low temperature diamonds. Can I sell?
Oh my goodness!
Dragon, there is no option to sell low temperature diamonds here. Oh no, I'm a dumbass. Okay, never mind.
Yes, when aren't you, Speeder?
I'm gonna fucking kill you. Ooh, okay. It's not 800,000, but it's there. Chocobog is selling for more? Yeah, no, all the demand, that's why. Alright, 18 mil, let's go! My first sale. Hey, oh, it's not worth much. Are you okay?
Yeah.
I need to refuel. Oh, there's no refueling station here? Alright, fix the...
The second thing being my Twitch game. This video basically came from one of my streams from, I want to say like 2 or 3 weeks ago. I just haven't had time to like touch this up and upload it. But we did a cook stream. Cooked some chicken Alfredo with homemade noodles on top of some really good asparagus as well. I plan on streaming some more cooking streams in the future, and I would love for you guys to go follow my Twitch. Go follow my Twitch and my Instagram. I would really appreciate that, and enjoy the rest of the video.
Okay, why are you making it louder? You bum.
The merch? Yeah, right? I know my titties are showing.
I will literally mute you, Dragon. Don't think I won't. Oh, my only viewer just fucking left the call. Or the live stream. Dragon, I fucking hate you.
That's their fault.
That's your fault, bro. Stop. No, I'm gonna fucking mute you.
They got a deal.
I'm gonna make you deal. Did I not make 18 million right there? What the fuck?
Oh, someone got partnership. With, what's it called? Grizzy. He's not like a big YouTuber, but he's decent. He streams on Twitch all the time, and getting a partnership with Twitch is like a big deal, and he got a Twitch partnership.
I mean, yeah, that makes sense. Why the fuck are polymers worth so much? Huh, that's interesting. I don't know why polymers are worth that much. That's some good money. Oh wait, who produces these? Alright, wait. So semiconductors and polymers are worth a poop ton. Let's see.
Strikeout or demolition?
Demolition. Alright, I'm gonna try to sell this. Let's see. Alright, I can't sell any more diamonds. I have diamonds in my thing though. Okay. I'm checking. Are you okay? Bromelite. I'm gonna get rid of you. Jettison that. Should I get more limpets? No. Okay. I need to buy shit. Where do I go for buying shit? Let's see. Navigation.
Alright. Which character? As soon as the screen pops up.
What characters are the options? You bum.
Hold up. Yeah, ask my brother. Speed.
How far is that? Oh my god, yeah, I'm not going back. No thank you at all. I am not going back there. I'm gonna check a website real quick. Where the fuck do I buy what I need to buy? Bear with me, everybody. Oh wow, people are actually watching. Nice. Alright, where do I find the commodities? Oh, okay, EGDB. Let's see. Bear with me. Lewis! Yes, I do read chat, Lewis. I do. Everyone who's watching right now, please. I will fucking end you, Dragon. I will end your existence. Dragon, I will eat you.
He thinks he's like a big streamer and doesn't have time.
No, I'm not a big streamer. That's
like
exact.
5 comments every time.
Dragon? Oh, one person left because you were talking, Dragon. Gosh. I wish. Let's see. Alright, what do I need to fucking buy? Yes, Lewis, Detective Lewis. Auto launch.
There's 2 Asians and 2 white people. This is gonna be a great team.
What? You know what? I don't want to know.
You heard me.
I don't want to know.
Ship released. Engines engaged. Loading gear retracted.
Should I run straight into the sun? No, I should not.
Oh, yeah. Kinda, yeah. I played that one a lot. Yeah, it did.
Where do I go?
It was fun, but it was one of those things of like, if you wanted any good weapons for your characters, you had to spend $20 per gun. Actually, like, I'm not even lying about that.
Wait, are you talking about Rogue Company?
No, for Warface.
Oh my god, I try to get into Warface. It's impossible. Let's see. What's a reference station?
Hey, teammate.
No, it's just chat. Alright, the reference system is... What system are we in? We're in Arene system. Arene... Alright, what am I looking for? I'm looking for... modules. What modules am I looking for? 5A collector limpet. Baby. Just sing to us, dragon. Serenade us.
Oh, yo.
Oh, yo? Is that a yes?
Bro-yo.
Bro-yo? Fro-yo? Alright, let's see what the nearest limpet collector is.
I'm a limp your pet.
I'm gonna... Dragon, I'm this close to meeting you. This close, Dragon.
Because I say... so Sosa can say retarded stuff, but as soon as I say retarded stuff, I get muted. That's just wrong.
I'm joking. Calm your...
No fairness.
Calm your yitties.
Just because I'm part black? No, I'm just...
Oh my god. We're all minorities here, Dragon.
What do you mean? You're Asian.
That's a minority! Like, what? Are you saying Asians aren't minorities? Bruh.
Nah, bruh. They're just tools. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh my god, okay. Okay, Dragon. What is the name of the... You heard it here, folks. Asians are not minorities. Oh, one person left the fucking call. What? After someone heard that, they left. Or not the call. I keep calling it a call. I mean, one person left the stream. How far is Sirius? That's very, very far. That's not the right Sirius. Alright, only one person is watching the stream now. Nice.
Come on!
Wait, the reference system didn't go through, that's why. Okay. Arene. Okay, Arene.
Irene?
Irene Urenes, yes.
Stop.
Oh, I just need to go to Westcott Terminal. Nice.
West Stop Terminal?
Yes. Totally what I said. Oh, it's a station. Oh, it's so great. I'm so glad it's a station. Put your head on my shoulder. Whisper in my ear. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage. I can't sing full songs. The YouTube algo. Put your head on my shoulder.
It's like you started trying to sing a Christmas song and then you switched to singing that.
I know. Hello. I should play. Oh, I wish I could play music, but I don't. I don't want to get in trouble. told you I was Hispanic. What are you guys talking about in the chat? What the hell? No, no. I don't know. They're talking about who's more Hispanic.
Kinda, but it's not.
Dragon. Just because I'm Asian, Dragon?
What? What are you talking about?
I don't know.
What? Just cause you're Asian, you think you're ugly? I mean,
wait, where did that come from? What? First you say Asians are in a minority, and now you assert that Asian. Ah, my earphones.
Oh, my earphones.
I will eat you. Cannibalism. We're bringing it back, baby.
Do it ugly. You won't.
Dude, I know someone with a cannibalism fetish, and it's so weird, man. Like, why?
Imagine being that ugly.
Imagine being, bro. I don't know. People are weird. Like, stop being into eating dead. Like, stop being into eating people. What is this? How are you into that? There's no way you can realistically have that as a fetish unless you've been exposed to that previously. And if you have, you need mental help. I don't know.
Not past life, bro. Past life experience.
Past life? He remembers eating a person in his past life, Dragon?
Yeah, bro. It's good.
Oh my god.
I remember being a straight up
stripper?
Male bear. Like,
male bear. You know what? Close enough.
Close? How is that close enough? What? I don't understand.
No, you didn't hear what I said, did you?
Straight trash. No.
You didn't hear what I said. Okay, that's all right. I'm glad.
Hey,
you
revive me, you trash can! Revive me! Revive me! I'm right
here.
Say
something else. Put your head on my head. Yes.
Heavy traffic ahead, Commander. Fly safely.
Fly slave. English. Oh, I need a request for docking.
Access granted. Cleared for landing on pad 3-5.
Pad 3-5, 35. Going once, going twice. Now I just need to find an opening to this damn fucking hexagon thingamajigger. It's not. I know it's not, but like. Whoa. I do not. Alright, I'm gonna go out into the void. And I'm gonna slow down. And I'm gonna wait for a rotation. Dragon, I will end your existence. Why the hell are they scanning me, bro? I don't have any more diamonds on me. I already sold all of them. Put your head on my shoulder. How do we break the YouTube algorithm? Let's spin. Alright, am I not gonna find the opening to this?
She doesn't understand.
I am legitimately... Legitimate? You take questions? Yes, I do, my Sudgur.
No,
yes, I do. Shut the fuck up, Dragon. I'm gonna eat you.
He doesn't answer them properly.
Yes, I do take questions. Ask away, Lewis. Ask away. This man's a whole detective. He's a dude. Lewis is a better detective than Alex. And he's not even studying to be a detective. Nice. No, deadass. Alex is actually studying to be a detective. I'm kind of like concerned for the man. Lewis, I am ready for the questionnaire. Oh!
It's a 1v1 battle to the death, and he's... Oh, that was a mine, but yeah, that's pretty much what happened. Oh my god, this man's using DMR, and he's not facing the other direction.
Nice. soldier. I can't land for shit. All right, I do not like being judged.
Look.
How do we end world hunger? Oh well, in fact, the U.S. produces enough food to actually feed the world 3 times over. Fun fact. Did it say?
Go right
okay,
first. I thought it was right the thing.
35.
Okay, then go. Okay. Yeah, what was that?
Oh my god.
You say she's cheating. Oh yeah, it makes sense, you're right.
So the US produces enough food to feed the world 3 times over. The only reason we don't end world hunger is because it's a logistical problem. It costs too much money. No one wants to do that. Thanks. My mom tells me that every day. No.
Man, why is food worth money? Man, just let me eat. Come on.
Just let me eat. I have a candidate for you. No, I'm kidding. Why is food worth money, he asks. And he asks a good question. I need to fucking engage my landing gear. Yeah, we can feed the world 3 times over. It's just that we don't have enough moolah. It costs too much. But in the pandemic, money is just fucking fake. It's a spook. The state is a spook. Everything is a fucking spook. We can afford everything. It's just we choose not to afford it. Or not we. It's more like the powers that be, I guess.
Money's just a metaphor for my good.
Money's just a metaphor. Wait, for my I didn't hear the second. I just registered what you just said. Oh god. But yes, that is my question. We already can. We just need the money. What's the next question? Louise Lane. Oh, there's no 5A reactor? Are you serious, bro? Okay, there's no reason for me to be here. 5D thrusters, maybe? I don't remember if I need 5A.
Where's the other one?
5D. I'm gonna get 5D.
Oh, there he is. He's over here.
There we go. Lewis, do you have any more questions?
Are you a guy or a girl?
I'm gonna end your existence, Jay.
What? Could it be a question? What?
Every fucking time.
I still got 40 minutes, so I'm gonna finish this match, which hopefully won't take too long, and then yeah.
Second question: will we ever become overpopulated in the near future? No, we will not. Overpopulation is one big fucking scam. It's a myth, well perpetuated myth, and it comes from a good place usually, but it's a myth nonetheless. We will never reach the 10 billionth human. As countries get richer and as women get more educated and more access to contraceptives and preventative measures, birth rate actually goes down.
I'm a birth year rate.
Okay. Yeah, so actually we're in population decline right now. The only reason the US has been able to keep up with population growth is, ironically enough, because of immigration. Without immigration, we'd be fucked right now, because if you look at, what's a good example? Japan's a good example. Japan is currently fucked. They're trying to replace their workforce that isn't existent because they're all turning old. And there's not enough young people to replace the old people. Same goes for China. China is fucked in the long run. They have this booming economy now, but they fucked themselves over with the one-child policy. So now in the near future, not in the near future, like a couple decades, give or take, they're kind of fucked. They traded in the short-term benefits for, like, they traded in long-term benefits in favor of short-term benefits. Kind of like a U.S. corporation, if you think about it. That's the most ironic part. Yeah, no, population will plateau at, I don't know how to say the word. It'll plateau at, like, about 9 billion. All I know is a 10 billionth human should not be born unless we get into space travel anytime soon. What am I trying to buy? I am trying to...
But we're already at 8 billion, bro. What makes you think we ain't gonna get to 10?
I think we're still under 8 billion. No, 10, I literally just give you the reasonings right now, Dragon.
Nah, bro, nah.
We're literally, most first world countries are in population decline, if you look at the figures.
Nah, bro, we gonna have bigger.
Okay, Dragon, this is a guy who says depression doesn't exist.
No, it's not what a bruh.
I mean, bro, you just said it's a mindset, man. I'm joking. Let's see. I need a 5A collector limpet. Nice, Sue.
Bruh, I gotta start in 30 minutes.
What else do I need? 3A shield, 3A prospect limpet. 2A refinery, that's what I need. I need a refinery.
Just refine yourself, bro.
Any other questions, Liz? Any at all? Oh my god. Yeah, fuck it. No, my low temperature diamonds. Oh, whatever. Nice. To a fuel scoop. Planetary approach suite. What else do I need? Okay, Core Eternals, 4A life support. I think, or 4D. Oh, dude, my energy. I wanted to get a better frameshift drive. Would you ever share a trans person in the same bathroom? Yeah, of course. Just get the cheapest limpet controller that gives 2 max. Just wasted a mil. I mean, I'm going with this one YouTuber's suggestions right now, if I'm remembering correctly. I want to get a better frameshift drive, but that takes me over the limit. Did I buy a better reactor? No, I have not. No, I'm not trying to do that. There's no 5A though. That's what's annoying. I don't want a 4A either. I mean, I got a 5D already. Let's see. Life support, I think I'm gonna go for 4D. I mean, it's not worth it right now. Yeah, I'm gonna look for... Man, this is my first foray. Like, I told you, like, look at the name of the stream. I don't know what I'm doing. It's my first foray learning about the game. Where the fuck is the... Oh yeah, EDDB. Let's see. She plays bass, she plays bass. She's lost in space. Alright, what do I need? I need a 5A generator. Or not power plant, generator, bruh. 5A power plant. I got a 5A distributor, didn't I? Oh, a person left. Nice. No, I got a 4A distributor. My bad. Alright, I need to go to Poncelet Terminal for a 5A on there. Okay, did he really... Bro, are you still on the same stream? Like, are you still here, man? Did you leave because you got mad I spent like 5 mil? Lewis, you still here? You still here, buddy boy?
Buddy boy.
I would do 2 max with an
Hey, I'll be back later.
I Bye. I need to head to what's its face? Some pawn something. Not Boda. Hey, where the hell is the terminal? Consulate terminal. Locking superfoods. Let's see. Go to Nito? Wait. Ezrax, is that you? Is that who I think it is? Unlock destination. Right now I'm just trying to okay. Fuck. I need to unlock it. What I need is actual sleep. Okay. I'm still mass locked, man. My landing gear. There we go. Yes, Lewis. I'll go to Nito. Let me just finish up.
I'm gonna be focusing only on something.
I've been going to this system. Let me just show you.
No.
If it loads.
Alright, roll tonight.
This system right here.
It's basically a competition where I have to sit there and beat other people.
It's a 3 overlap.
This kid, man. This kid. He's just God.
Alright, Lewis, ask more questions, man. Bro, get this game. I think it's gonna become crossplay in the next update so we can play together. Dragon, I will literally eat you. Like, do you enjoy me saying these things? That's what I feel like at this point.
I mean, that's your choice of what you want to say or not say. I am simply sitting there just to mess with you because I find it funny.
Uh-huh. Oh wait, I haven't fucking...
You do you. If you want to get slightly fidgeted, that's your fault.
You're gonna make me go physically racist, Dragon.
You already are.
What does that even mean, though? Gonna go physically racist. In 2021, I'd say crossplay comes out 2021. Like, how late 2021 though? If it's like at the beginning of the year, then that's fine. Welcome, new people. Welcome.
Yeah. Here's bomb.
I am I could play some lore in the background. Let's see. Let us see the promised land. I think I'm gonna play some more. Oh wait, there's 9 seconds. Fuck! No, I'm too fast. I should have been paying attention. Here, I'll go in through the side. Oh, I missed it. I need to go to the other side of the planet now. Interesting. I'm lost in space. She plays bass. I don't have it. I don't have it on my thing. Do I? Wait, fuck. I'm already there anyway. Slow down.
Orbital flight engaged.
I need to go to 7 seconds if I remember correctly. I do have Super Cruise in the Dum Dum. It's just
Yeah,
I've
you
been
have
used to.
Super Cruise Assist, like what you doing?
I don't have the advanced docking though. I took it off. 80th question: have you heard of the legendary tale of Corn? Oh my God! Tell us of Corn Pop the Wise. Lewis, tell us. Was that 7?
Please submit a request before landing. Access granted. Cleared for landing on docking bay 07.
Yeah, that's definitely 7.
Landing gear deployed.
Bruh. So left. Interesting, interesting. Baba Yaga.
It's like
Hey,
a old,
my grandma
like an old
blindfolded
folk tale.
lands better. Okay, who is this? Do I know you? I feel like I do. It's only a level 1
think so,
module.
yeah.
I don't know. And quicker. I don't know who you are, man.
Just call him beautiful and move on.
Alright, beautiful.
Not me, what the bruh? That wasn't a good idea.
It really wasn't.
Shot her bomb out of the air, bruh. Straight up shot her bomb
Shot her
of
bum?
the air. No.
Corn Pop is a bad dude. I think so. Let's see, what do I want next? There's no stock of life support. I don't really care either. I don't care about the a better frame shift drive would do. There's no 5A frame shift drive. Alright, I'm gonna go back to the other place and get a better frame shift drive. Alyssa, I feel like that's you. I feel like I'm being bullied for no good reason. Let's see. What was I gonna get? I was gonna get something. Fuck. I am currently... No, there's no sensors. Never mind. I was gonna get another sensor.
Cargo hold at maximum capacity.
Launch. So I know it's you, because you said Nito. Bro, put a profile picture to your thing. Welcome! Let's see, Keys Prospect. Nope, 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 nope. Where am I trying to go? I'm trying to go back to Westcott Terminal. One person left. My phone's dead. Bro, charge your phone. Lewis, ask more questions, my good girl.
Detach confirmed. Clear for landing.
That's my thing. I don't use my words.
No. Your words are public domain.
I have 20 minutes till it starts.
Bold of you to assume you have any rights. Oh god. I'm on my PC? Damn.
Frameshift drive charging.
Speed restrictions lifted. Take care.
Speed restrictions lifted. Yes. Oh god, I need to fix my bed. There we go. Oh, I need to. Okay, whatever.
2, 1, engage.
Daddy. Lewis, ask another question. I could talk about the latest drama. I don't know if I want to though. That's a whole nother fucking can of sardines I don't want to open. I mean.
Oh yeah, open that beans.
God, I haven't had beans in a long time. Mr. Scared. At least you acknowledge I'm not a fucking girl.
Can I get your paw? Hey, can I get your paw? Your paw? No? Okay.
Nice.
I tried. It didn't work. I'm only gonna be loud for this amount of time, and then after this, I'm gonna sit there and be quiet.
Dragon? I'm proud of you.
Why?
Because you're a dragon.
Oh, okay.
Imagine dragons. Rune Factory 4, what is that?
When this thing did I grab a flashbang?
You're a flashbang. You're a flash of bangs. Oh wait, super cruise assist.
Woo!
Can I not? Oh no, I don't. Never mind. I lied. Today's cruise includes some delightful views or blah blah blah, whatever.
I'm aware. You don't have to tell me.
I have not done any fucking, what's its face?
What's his face?
I haven't done any combat. I mean, I have a little bit, not much though.
Don't. I'll murder you.
Today's view. Oh my god, it's the same thing. Lost in space. When YouTube copyrights you, or lays a copy strike claim for your shitty singing. Lois Lane asks some questions. Those are your and then why is it BTS? I don't have a favorite boy band. I have a favorite, if I had to choose anything K-pop, I think I'd choose, Red Velvet. I don't know, they're kind of cool, I guess. That's the only, like, K-pop, like, group I've listened to that I like. Yeah, all the other ones, they're alright, I guess. I don't know. Don't really have an opinion.
Imagine leaving when you're winning. That's tough.
I mean, you could have disconnected them.
Oh!
How about you, Lewis? What's your favorite? Lowest lane. Oh my god, it's on the other side, isn't it?
Yeah.
Please ensure you follow standard docking procedures before landing. Permission authorized. Cleared for landing on pad 30.
Pad 30. What is that? A broadsword. I've never seen that. Interesting. In wing, three people. Nice. Or 3 NPCs, whatnot. Maybe I should play on public.
Reduce your speed immediately.
Bro, I know. I'm just trying to get to the other side to get to your fucking thing.
Scan detected. Scan detected.
This guy's name is Rune. Nice. Where the fuck is the opening? Oh, it's on that side.
Hi! Bro, total comeback.
Are you playing Brawl? What are you playing right now?
I'm playing Rogue, but now I have to switch to Brawl.
Oh yeah, when is the tournament?
3.
3?
So 15
What?
minutes.
Oh, it's in 15 minutes. Are you gonna get off? Or like you're just gonna stay in the party?
I'm gonna stay in the party, but I'm pretty much just gonna stay quiet the whole time focusing.
That's nice. Let me in.
I got to be big strong.
Alright, 3-0, that's 0-1, that's 0-4, 3-0, nice.
Landing gear deployed.
Did you say your favorite would have to be Big Time Rush? Bruh. Let's see. Big Time Rush. Alright, I'm gonna go to Nito. Because apparently Nito's the way to go. Void Opals are worth a lot. That's what I've noticed. I mean, no shit, but like, it's not like they spawn in the same place, I think. All the time anyway. Dragon, I will eat you. Let's see, what was I getting? This is what lack of sleep for the last 4 days will do to you. I don't need it. What did I want to do? Oh yeah. I know it's a waste of 5 mil. This is gonna hurt you like immensely. I can tell. What else? I got 40 on that. Or I want to get 4A. I mean, it doesn't really matter in the long run. I'm just gonna get 4D. I'll get better sensors. Nice, my insurance is now $1 million. Alright, I guess I'll head to Nito. If I can, yeah, get out. There we go. I think you know who has left. Jen might still be watching. Jen?
No.
Jennifer? Let's see, Nito. The bitch said Nito wasn't far away. She lied. Whatever. The JetCon. Alright, where are we going to Nito again? We're going to Nito, apparently. Okay. For now, I'll go to the outfit. Optional internal. Oh wait, I need to store this, buy, transfer, no I only have the detailed, transfer the flight assist, super cruise assist. Is that? Faster is better in my home system. Okay, I'll go to your home system. Oh, what was I trying to get? No, I don't need a surface scanner. Flight assist, I guess. I get that again. Super cruise. I don't have the advanced shut. Oh, I guess I'll flight assist. It's just another super cruise. There's no advanced docking. Same thing. No more advanced docking. Not here anyway. Okay, I'll have to do it super cruise, whatever. Everything else is stored. Do I have any library?
You good, bud?
I don't need this. I don't need this. Why am I here? Alright, I'm gonna head to Nito. If it lets me get out. Oh my god, it's already 3 p.m? What the fuck? I don't care. Did I not place that on the... Wait. I need to bookmark it. Nito is a cool name too. Let me bookmark it real quick. So it's not gonna tell me? Like, where the fuck do I go? It's not giving me the... it's cause I probably... Wait. Wait. Oh, that's cause I'm dumb. Big dumb. Big dumb alum. Economical, because that actually makes sense, I guess. Selected a location. No, I want to go to Nito. Oh,
no.
The next one is hip.
Huh?
Figured. Yeah, I see it right there. Launch. I'm aiming for a Python, and I don't think I'm gonna go for a Type 9. Or whatever it is. Yeah. Python is king. Got an inadvertent buff, is all I know.
That's big tough. He messed himself up. Just told me don't you run. Don't you run, see the sun. Gonna hurt me. Mama told me look before you leap. Always think before you speak. What's the fences to keep? Say along the beaten path. I never listened when she said sharp edges have consequences. I guess that I had to find out for myself. Sharp edges have consequences. And every scar is a story I can tell. Should've played it safe before it started. Felt like a house of cards. How to fall apart. Those things I couldn't understand. Yeah, it's good at plan. Change who I am. Some paper bags. Still smoking cigarettes. You know you're never getting back. Stay along the beaten path and never
Kahoot College. I'm reading the group chat, Lewis, if you're still here.
Consequences, I guess that I had to find out for myself. Sharp edges, consequences. I know, my hands are cold. Can tell. I'll fall down.
There's only a person here. Nice. It went from 5 people to 1 person.
Hold up, kid. I have to find out for myself. Sharp edges, consequences. Every story I can.
What are you brawling at? I'm going to Nito, you bum.
Fuel scooping. Fuel scooping complete. System scan complete. Frameshift drive charging.
Colonia.
4, 3, 2.
This bruh. I'll bro you. Don't make me do it. I'll bro you.
We were in a tight spot, and people came through for us without even being asked. That's what people do. Didn't heard that the whole idea was rather crazy, of course.
Is he French? This man's is French.
Jacques, owner of Jacques Station.
Jacques.
Fuel
Funny.
scooping complete.
Here lies some 22,000 light years from the core systems, and was the first system in the Colonia Nebula to be settled by humanity. The circumstances of Colonia's founding are highly unusual. The system was colonized as a result of the spontaneous actions of independent pilots, rather than through a formal expansion program. The colonization of Colonia began with an accident involving Jacques Station, a jump-capable Orbis starport. In May 3302, the station executed a long-distance jump to Beagle Point, but when it failed to reach its destination,
What does this
it
all
was feared
mean?
lost. In June 3302, an independent pilot discovered Jacques Station in the EL Pru RST D394 system, suffering from technical issues and effectively stranded. The galactic community
Frameshift drive charging.
reacted swiftly, launching an independent supply drive to restore the starport to functionality. The relief effort soon exceeded its original objective,
I told you I'm
and many
running
of those
on like
involved began to see the
I'm running on a lack of sleep. Lack of sleep in the last 5
system
days,
as a
last
chance
week
to
and a half,
establish
I
a
don't
new
know.
community, far
I
from
can't.
the
I haven't
wearisome conflicts and
been keeping
entrenched
tabs
violence
at
of the
this
core
point.
systems. Talk of a permanent colony went from light-hearted speculation to serious planning.
That's what I was trying not to do.
In September 3302, EL Pru RST D39 was formally renamed Colonia, and the
fuel scooping complete.
first permanent settlement was constructed on the surface of Colonia 2A. An influx of migrants boosted the system's population, aided
frameshift drive charging
financially by the Colonia Council,
jumps,
the region's new governing body, and materially by independent pilots. Colonia is widely viewed as a monument to community spirit and human ingenuity.
4, 3, 2, 1.
As well as being the first step into a previously uninhabited region of space. Colonia's population is still small, but the region is undergoing continuous expansion.
I don't know, this wormhole effect is really amazing. I still don't get tired of it.
To date, Colonia has remained untroubled by the strife that often plagues the core systems, earning it a reputation as a sanctuary. But it remains to be seen if this nascent community will thrive in isolation,
Frameshift drive charging,
or be engulfed by political and corporate forces.
I'll check in on the next one.
fuel scooping, fuel scooping complete. Frameshift drive charging.
The Empire. Introduction. What a piece of work is man. How noble in reason, how infinite in faculty, in form and moving, how express and admirable.
Fuel scooping.
In action, how like an angel. In apprehension, how like a god. The beauty of the world, the paragon
Fuel scooping complete.
of animals. Shakespeare, Hamlet.
When our ancestors departed Earth, they asked themselves, which of our achievements represents the best of humanity, that we may bring it with us to illumine the darkness? The Federation,
Frameshift drive charging.
embroiled in a world of contracts and petty bickering, chose their constitution. They placed their trust not in man himself, but
4, 3, 2, 1.
in an imperfect work of man. But my ancestor, your first emperor, was wiser. He knew that the best achievement of humanity was humanity itself. There was more wisdom in a single
Fuel scooping.
nucleotide of his
Fuel scooping complete.
You're leaving? Alright, bye.
DNA than in all the Federation's written texts. That same wisdom still guides us now.
I'll hop onto your stream in a bit.
To assert our right, we are
Frameshift drive charging.
a human born to rule. And the universe awaits the firm hand of our governance.
Why does he
Emperor
sound like Emperor
Trascan Duval
Palpatine?
II.
4, 3, 2.
Man sounds like Emperor Palpatine.
Delivered draft speech written immediately before his sudden and unexplained death. The Empire, while younger than the Federation, is easily the equal of its historic rival in terms of scale and resources. The key social distinction between the two powers is that slavery in the Empire is legal.
Fuel scooping.
A fact that has remained a source of controversy since its inception, both within the Empire and without. Some observers have pointed out, however, that conditions for those at the lowest levels of federal society are
Fuel scooping complete.
worse than those experienced by imperial slaves. The popular image of the Empire is one of opulence, but while pomp and pageantry may be the norm
Frameshift drive charging.
in the core imperial systems, elsewhere in imperial space, one can find myriad examples of deprivation and squalor. Indeed, the Empire encompasses many striking contrasts.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Sophisticated technology exists alongside an ancient Roman system of government, and the affluence of the core worlds depends on often unregulated slave labor in the wretched outer colonies. Ruthless industrial efficiency and low taxation has made the Empire rich and mighty. The hierarchy of imperial
Fuel scooping.
society is rigid,
Fuel scooping complete.
but a citizen can always rise through the ranks if he or she becomes wealthy enough and makes the right connections. Even a slave could, in theory, become a senator. The
Frameshift drive charging.
Empire. History. The Achenar colony was founded. In the mid-23rd century, wealthy entrepreneur Marlene Duval was so frustrated with the federal government that she founded an
4, 3, 2, 1.
colony of her own in the Achenar system, chosen for its remoteness. When Marlene was killed shortly afterwards in a flyer accident, her brother Henson Duval took over as ruler. Henson Duval, the Emperor. Duval immediately abolished the fledgling democracy that Marlene had set up, and in its place, he established a system modelled on ancient Rome. He was now emperor, and his closest allies were his senators. Any colonists who might have objected
Fuel scooping.
were forced into silent compliance with Duval's vision. Such were his wealth and power. It was also widely believed that Marlene Duval, like
Fuel scooping complete.
Remus in ancient Rome, had been killed by her own brother. Nobody dared to speak out. The Mudlark extinction. The colonists were aware that the planet they had settled,
Frameshift drive charging.
Achenar 6D, had indigenous life. But at first, it wasn't appreciated that this included a sentient species. Nicknamed the Mudlarks after they were observed digging through riverbank mud
4, 3, 2, 1.
in search of food. Although the Mudlarks were at a pre-agricultural stage of development, they appeared to have developed the beginnings of language. They also created crude forms in molded clay. No obvious practical purpose, possibly indicating a nascent artistic culture. The
Fuel scooping.
Mudlarks proved fatally vulnerable to the bacteria carried by the colonists, and within
Fuel scooping complete.
a few decades of the colony's founding, the species was extinct. Rumors
Frameshift drive charging.
subsequently emerged that Henson Duval had purposefully removed all traces of the Mudlarks, partly in fear of federal reprisal, and partly to ensure that his development plans would not be hindered by ecological
4, 3, 2, 1.
constraints. The Federation attempted to reclaim Achenar. When the federal government heard rumors that Duval's colony had recklessly caused the destruction of a sentient indigenous species, they decided on military intervention. The Imperial ships beat back the federal attackers, who
Fuel scooping.
were unable to establish a
Fuel scooping complete.
beachhead among the airless outer worlds, and struggled to maintain supply lines so far from Earth. The federal forces eventually fell back and entrenched in the Beta Hydri system. Skirmishes with Imperial ships
Frameshift drive charging.
continued for the next 50 years, but these were unable to prevent Duval from expanding the Empire to many other worlds. The Age of Expansion. After hostility
4, 3,
the Federation ceased, the Empire entered a century of growth, annexing many new systems and persuading others to join. It spent the following 2 centuries consolidating its new territory, appointing colonial administrators from among the noble houses of Achenar.
Fuel scooping.
The Empire. Society. An ancient Roman model. The Empire
Fuel scooping complete.
works on a clean system. Society
Frameshift drive charging.
is divided into tiers. Emperor, senators, patrons, clients, and then citizens, with slaves below these. Groups of patrons pledge
4, 3, 2, 1.
their support to a given senator, offering military service, tax revenue, and the right to wield the patrons' votes in the Senate on their behalf. In return, the patrons are granted a measure of protection and material security, as well as having their interests represented in the Imperial Senate. Senators are responsible
Fuel scooping.
for deciding tax rates and welfare systems for their patrons, meaning that the lower a given senator
Fuel scooping complete.
tax rates, the more patrons he is likely to attract. This is far from being a patron's only concern, however.
Frameshift drive charging.
Loyalty over time, ideological compatibility, family connections, and discreet private deals can all play a part in deciding which senator to back. The system extends down
4, 3, 2, 1.
onward through the tiers in a similar
So
fashion,
boring.
with clients pledging themselves to given patrons, and citizens pledging themselves to given clients. The votes held by the patrons actually comprise the total votes of all the clients pledged to them. Similarly, the votes held by those clients
Fuel scooping.
comprise the total votes of their pledged citizens. Patrons are
Fuel scooping complete.
therefore capable of investing variable degrees of power in their chosen senators, with the result that
Frameshift drive charging.
some senators are more powerful than others. Senators are responsible for those below them, meaning that everyone has a form of social security, at least in theory. Indeed, many senators take
4, 3, 2, 1.
pride in the security they offer their citizens. Some have even been known to drain material wealth from small independent worlds and pump it back into the capital economy, allowing them to reduce citizens' taxes and giving their own popularity a considerable boost. Patrons are free to withdraw their patronage from
Fuel scooping.
their chosen senator, placing the onus on the senator to represent them satisfactorily,
Fuel scooping complete.
or face a loss of voting power. Rigid stratification. The division between social classes is formal, unambiguous,
Frameshift drive charging.
and strict. But there is a clear path to advancement. A person can pay a fee and petition for admittance to the rank above. In this way, slaves can become citizens too.
4, 3, 2, 1.
The law is not the same for all. Senators have a responsibility to enforce the law, and they must obey the emperor's decree, but are otherwise above the law. A senator can even carry out executions personally, with little, if any, fear of consequence.
Fuel scooping.
The
System scan complete. Fuel scooping complete.
military, the Imperial Navy. Maintaining a modernized navy has always been a top priority for the Empire. The ever-present threat
Frameshift drive charging.
posed by the Federation has driven previous emperors to empty the coffers again and again, for fear of being outstripped in the arms race. More recently, funding has come from wealthy individual senators, many of
4, 3, 2, 1.
whom are all too eager to gain influence within the Navy. Indeed, it has been claimed that devastating planetary mining has been carried out in order to further this cause. The Facisi system is arguably the most significant Imperial naval base. Many officers are housed on the world of Topaz.
Fuel scooping. System
As
scan
Reg
complete.
is home to the training centers. As well as the battle fleets, the Imperial Navy maintains a subdivision dedicated to exploring the fringes of known space. The Emperor Doin. Genetic engineering is not officially tolerated in the Empire.
Frameshift drive charging.
But it does sometimes take place. One notable example is the Emperor's Own, a group of genetically engineered super soldiers deployed during the shock invasion of Mansfield Colony in the
4, 3, 2, 1.
Leadless system in 2959. They proved brutally efficient, overrunning the Federal defenses in a mere 2 hours and inflicting a rare defeat upon a Federal Gurkha regiment. The Empire, culture and values. The human body represents
Fuel scooping. System scan complete.
this belief, once held with mere religious
Fuel scooping complete.
intensity, still forms the bedrock of the Empire's culture and morals. Genetic modification
Frameshift drive charging.
is frowned upon, but a degree of genetic correction is known to take place, supposedly to correct defects such as vulnerability to certain diseases. The belief in the sanctity of the human body
4, 3, 2, 1.
originates with the first emperor, Henson de Val. While he did not claim to be literally descended from the gods, in the manner of Roman emperors of old, he declared that his own image was the paradigm to which others ought to aspire. Households across the empire were required to display a statue or bust of
System scan complete. Fuel scooping.
in a place of honor. Imperial citizens are therefore expected to shun habits
Fuel scooping complete.
that corrupt or defile the human body, such as excessive indulgence in narcotics. The ownership of slaves, by contrast, is
Frameshift drive charging.
tolerated in the same way that the ownership of any beautiful work of art is tolerated. Mistreatment of slaves is thus akin to vandalism. Keeping one's own body in peak condition and adorning it
4, 3, 2, 1.
with jewels and expensive clothes is not vanity, but duty. And owning well-treated slaves is also considered a sign of good character. The Emperor's word is supreme. The Emperor's successor is decided by the Senate, although the de Val dynasty has such a strong power base that the imperial throne has only ever been
Fuel scooping.
occupied by members of that bloodline. For generations, genetic selection ensured that the Emperor's heir would be male.
Fuel scooping complete.
And the current ruler, Arissa Lavinie de Val, is the first woman to hold the throne. Marlene de Val is sometimes described as the Empire's first female ruler, but this is incorrect. The colony she founded was a democracy. Honor is everything. The value placed on honor is a constant throughout all tiers of imperial society. Honor can be lost through various means, including leaving debts unpaid, failing to respect a superior or provide for a dependent, breaking a solemn vow, conducting combat with cowardly weapons such as nerve gas, and defiling one's own body. Slavery is acceptable, but slaves must be well treated. In the Empire, it is not uncommon for the poor and disenfranchised to sign up for a period of military service in exchange for a small sum of money. A similar logic applies to imperial slavery, to the extent that someone might sell themselves into slavery to clear a debt and restore their honor. Selling oneself into slavery is a straightforward legal process and results in a guaranteed sum of money for one's family, so it is a popular option for the desperate. In practice, however, many find that it takes much longer than expected to clear their debts. People are also forced into slavery against their will. Sometimes a senator will sentence a person of lower rank to be stripped of citizenship and designated as a slave. But it is more common to impose a fine of such magnitude that the citizen has no recourse but to sell his or herself into slavery. Slaves may also be taken prisoner following a conflict, abducted from their home, or even captured in a hijacking. While trading slaves is lawful everywhere in the Empire, except on Emerald, taking new slaves outside of wartime is illegal, without the blessing of a senator. The Empire. Diplomatic relations. The Federation. Resentment of the Federation runs deep in the Empire. The superpower is remembered as an oppressive, interfering force that hypocritically avoids inflicting the slightest harm on non-human life, but thinks nothing of forcibly imposing its values on its fellow humans, and lacking the freedoms and social customs that the Empire values so dearly. While open hostility has frequently been the case in the past, the current situation is one of grudging coexistence, beneath which mistrust simmers. Despite this antipathy, the Empire cooperated with the Federation in a series of joint initiatives against the Thargoids in the early 3300s. The Alliance. When the Alliance was founded in 3230, following a bitter conflict with the Empire and the Federation, multiple systems defected to it from both superpowers. To the surprise of many, the Empire took very little further retributive action, partly because of the ill health of the Emperor of the time, and partly due to a belief that the defecting systems would return to their natural home, sooner or later. The Empire's current attitude to the Alliance is one of
frameshift drive charging.
Studied contempt. To recognize it as a
4, 3, 2, 1, engage.
threat would be too much like showing respect. Internal politics. Unsurprisingly for a society so concerned with rank and influence, the Empire contains a multitude of feuding power blocks. In particular, there is a good deal of bad blood between the various noble houses, whose values range from hardcore traditionalist to staunch reformist. The Imperial Senate is no longer as overshadowed by the Emperor as it once was, and has gained sufficient strength to act as a counterbalance to the Emperor's political will. The individual character of the Emperor still determines the Empire's overall direction, however, and the suggestion that the Empire should evolve out of its old ways has proven deeply divisive. The Empire. Introduction. What a piece of work is man, how noble in reason, how infinite in faculty, in form and moving, how express and admirable. In action, how like an angel, in apprehension, how like a god, the beauty of the world, the paragon of animals. Shakespeare, Hamlet.
When our ancestors departed Earth, they asked themselves,
Careful, they'll murder you.
which of
Cold
our
blood.
achievements represents the
Sweet.
best of humanity that we may bring
I have
with
like
us to illuminate the dark.
maybe 25 minutes.
The Federation,
good luck.
embroiled
Max.
in a world of contracts
Me
and
start.
petty
Well, I
bickering,
start. 'Cause I'm
chose
over
their
bracket stuff.
constitution. They placed their trust not in man himself,
I already
but
listened to this.
in a
Let's see, what's next? The Alliance.
I'm gonna die.
Please don't die. Fuck,
Bro,
I don't have a...
Tiffany's in the game and we're gonna die. Oh.
I don't have it here.
Bro, Tiffany's in the game, man. Tiffany.
Who's Tiffany? Who's Tiffany?
She's like one of the top 20 players. What do you mean? Oh no.
How am I supposed to know that?
See your
Oh,
mom?
good luck. Good luck. May the odds be ever in your favor. Hopefully she fucks up. Man's name is Tiffany. I haven't heard that name in so long.
She's trans.
Okay. Why is that relevant? Okay, whatever. Let's see. The Alliance.
The Alliance.
335.
Introduction. Rise.
Which means I got 2 more
like
matches to
lions
play.
After slumber
Ah!
in unvanquishable number. shake your chains to earth, like dew which in sleep had fallen on you. Ye are many, they are
Careful,
few.
they're dangerous.
Percy Bysshe Shelley, The Mask of Anarchy, 1819.
I've read your speech a dozen times, Mick. We can't use it. Sure, we could sound off about self-rule and freedom from tyranny and the dignity of the working man/woman, and the young hotheads would lap it up like they always do. I'm not saying we don't need that stuff, but we mustn't forget it's just marketing. A shiny wrapper. It's not enough. If we're going to make the Alliance of Independent Systems happen, we need more than tub-thumping speeches from a war hero. We need to show our people that the damn thing can work. I want spending plans, dividend forecasts, surveyors' reports. I want data so dry you don't need to believe in it. The people are tired and
sounds like my
heartsick.
kind of person.
They've been sold dreams too many times by both sides, so let's not try to sell them anymore. It's time to wake up.
Private communique from Meredith Argent to Mick Turner, founders of the Alliance. The Alliance is the youngest of the galaxy's 3 superpowers, and is perhaps best understood in terms of what it chooses not to be. It rejects both the extreme capitalism of the Federation and the rigid hierarchy of the Empire, choosing instead a third way, a voluntary association for mutual benefit. The desire for freedom from interference, both from external threats and internal bureaucracy, was the key motivation behind the Alliance's founding, and is enshrined in its Articles of Association. The governments of the member systems are given as much autonomy to create their own laws and administer their own affairs as possible. The right to political self-determination and cultural self-expression are essential to the Alliance, but it remains to be seen whether the ultimate result will be stable harmony or a cacophony of dissenting voices. Every Alliance member knows that alliances have been made before, many times.
Docking request denied.
Why though?
Only to collapse.
Oh, they're hostile.
History. Alioth was colonized. The crucible in which the Alliance was forged was Alioth, a system so rich in gas and mineral resources that early surveyors considered it a stellar El Dorado. When the Federation established its first colony on Alioth 5b in 2452, they gave the planet the less grandiose name of Fruitcake, as mineral deposits lay in the loamy soils as abundantly as raisins in cake. Later, commentators would reflect, bitterly, that the world was well named because
frameshift drive charging.
Everyone wanted a peace. A conflict over mining rights drew in the superpower.
4, 3, 2, 1, engage.
Alioth's prosperity soon attracted corporations eager to support the developing system in exchange for a share of the profits. A dispute over rights quickly escalated into an armed conflict, prompting the Empire to dispatch a military force, ostensibly for the colonists' protection. The Federation also sent ships, but theirs were a response to the corporation's plea for aid. Unable to directly engage the Federal ships without sparking a war, the Empire covertly encouraged the Alioth colonists to renounce the Federation and accept Imperial protection, thus freeing the Empire to engage with the occupying Federal forces in sympathy with the will of the people. This marked the first of many incidents in which the people of Alioth were used to advance the agenda of another power. Federation-sponsored insurrection. In 2530, the Federation set out to undermine Imperial control of Alioth by exploiting local resentment of the governor. They covertly supported acts of protest and petty vandalism. Then, when the inevitable Imperial crackdown followed, stoked the fires of social unrest. A terrorist movement called the Quakers emerged, and the atrocities escalated.
Big bundle
The
of
years that
sticks.
followed saw a protracted and degrading series of proxy wars and cynical propaganda campaigns as the federal,
That's what his clan tag
imperial,
name is.
and corporate
Yeah, it's a
powers
big bundle
all
of sticks.
contended for Alioth. The system made an abortive attempt to establish its independence in 2617, resulting in a short-lived cooperation between the Empire and the Federation, neither of which were willing to allow this. The Revolution. In the early 4th millennium, both the Federation and the Empire had a presence in the Alioth system. Fruitcake, now known as Gordonworld, was a federal protectorate, while the Empire had earlier conducted terraforming experiments on the world of New California, and also held gas mining platforms in the system. The federal corporations supplying New California had raised the prices of their goods several times in the previous years.
Wait, let me pause it. Bruh, the Empire, like, founded a world and named it New California.
Bruh.
That's great. I want to go there.
Another price hike. The planet's inhabitants revolted. In the insurrection that followed, rebels commandeered any available ships and headed out to the gas mining platforms, where they attacked the outpost's corporate employees. Alarmed, the Empire and the Federation dispatched ships to put down the rebellion, but were beaten back by a hastily assembled force made up of fighters from Alioth and, crucially, volunteers from nearby independent systems. Neither the Empire nor the Federation were able to gain a foothold, and eventually both forces had to withdraw. The Empire faced too many logistical problems fighting so far from home, while the Federation's efforts were undermined by public sympathy for the rebels. An alliance was brokered. The victory in Alioth had proven that independent systems working together could hold their own against the superpowers. It fell to pilot Mick Turner and scientist Meredith Argent to ride the wave of public spirit and propose a permanent alliance, under whose aegis independent systems could enjoy freedom from imperial and
I don't know if they
federal
finished or not yet, because I've technically done 2 matches.
The alliance was founded in 3230, and in the next 2 decades, it expanded its membership to more than 20 systems, some defecting from the Federation and the Empire, others pledging as independents.
I'm trying to do the match still.
The Alliance. Society.
Reload it.
Many worlds.
Reload the page, because it doesn't read fresh on its own.
The Alliance's articles of membership are designed to unite the member systems with strong, straightforward bonds that allow as much self-determination as possible. Membership guarantees mutual prosperity through guaranteed free trade and security through the Alliance Defense Force, while leaving much of the business of government to the individual members. The Alliance Assembly acts as a central arbitration committee, helping to settle disputes between member systems. It also oversees formal arrangements.
Well, it says right now. What does it say right now?
Such as treaties, research goals, and mutually agreed policies.
Okay.
As no one system can be allowed to carry more weight than another, the Assembly frequently finds itself bogged down in endless back-and-forth negotiations. Getting them to agree on anything is a task often compared to herding linglangs, notoriously ill-tempered carnivores from the Achenar system.
And I don't know why.
A body of civil servants who remain uninvolved in politics handle most of the day-to-day administrative work that enables the Alliance to function.
Where is it?
Conditional autonomy for member systems. Alliance members are required to subscribe to and uphold a code of human rights, and to have a democratically elected government. Citizens of any member state have a right of freedom of movement and residence within any other member state. Furthermore, all member systems are obliged to give immediate military assistance to any fellow member when necessary. The Alliance. Military. The Alliance Defense Force.
I'm sorry, I'm cold.
While each Alliance member system maintains its own navy, all members are required to commit ships and crew to the Alliance Defense Force. This rapid response group usually remains within
I'm muting you.
My hands are cold, you bum.
A beleaguered system with military assistance to evacuating settlements hit by natural disaster. A 6-member Council of Admirals oversees the Alliance Defense Force. It is accountable to the Assembly, but does not require before taking action. This freedom of decision-making prevents urgent military action being delayed by tedious debate. The Alliance: culture and values. Cooperation, mutual aid, tolerance, and respect. The values that bind the Alliance systems also hold true on an interpersonal level. Just as the different worlds of the Alliance formally recognize one another's legitimacy and value, individuals are generally reluctant to show prejudice against others, and will band together to help those in genuine need. Diversity is strength. Members of the Alliance are not obliged to conform to what they consider the corporate saturation of federal culture, or the status-obsessed posturing of the Imperials. Individual systems are encouraged to preserve and celebrate their own cultural identities. This approach results in a rich variety of artistic, literary, and dramatic output. Free to speak, free to protest. One curious cultural constant across the Alliance member systems is the way the citizens indulge their freedom.
Blink on Sierra Papa Echo. Please comply with flight regulations as you approach the station, Commander.
To complain, they can criticize their governments without fear of repression, and they frequently do so. Previous experience of exploitation has left many citizens cynical, but possessed of a certain mordant humor and a willingness to take life as it comes. The Alliance: diplomatic relations. The Federation.
Access granted. Cleared for landing on docking bay 18.
Alliance attitudes to the Federation vary sharply, depending on whether one is asking about the Federation's government or its citizenry. The government is seen as a hidebound relic, unable to arrest its slow decline into decadence, but the general populace are much more compassionately viewed.
Reduce your speed now, Commander.
An Alliance citizen, proud of his or her own emancipation, is likely to have a rather condescending view of a federal citizen. They are characterized as ignorant dupes, kept satiated by mass-market entertainment and branded consumer goods. This is not seen as their fault, however. On the contrary, it is widely held that the Federation and the corporate barons deliberately keep the people in this servile state.
Scan detected.
The Alliance is more interested in enticing federal systems to join its union, thereby winning the
first year now,
than in exacting vengeance for the wrongs of the past.
Yeah, just a little
There has been too much violence already. The Empire. To the Alliance, the Empire is...
Make way for oncoming traffic. Give priority to larger vessels.
With its monolithic culture, veneration of opulence, disdain for human rights and tolerance of slavery, it could not be further from the Alliance's values
That's how much they've earned. Just playing this all day.
And freedom from exploitation. Yet,
so pretty decent, as well as they have YouTube channels that also get a slight bank here and there.
Would rather deal with the Empire than the Federation. The common belief is that the Federation will always pretend to be something.
Those are the top people that literally look at this competition as just like, cool, but I gotta practice.
Citizens view the emergence of a progressive movement.
They don't waste their time with $100, pretty much.
Everyone. Of the past, but some in the Alliance nevertheless welcome the ascension of the first female emperor. The edifice may not be about to crumble, but such a profound change cannot be ignored. The Empire. Introduction. What a piece of work is man. How noble in reason, how infinite in faculty. In form and moving, how express and admirable. In action.
So I gotta wait for 2 minutes, and if he doesn't show up, then I go to the next round because he gets disqualified. So yeah, I don't know where he is, but whatever. He, she, it. Watch theirs. I'd have to add them, or like join the match and Like, I'd have to go to custom and, like, join.
Warning, landing gear not deployed.
The beauty of the world. The paragon of animals. Shakespeare, Hamlet.
When our ancestors
Landing gear deployed.
parted Earth, they asked themselves, which of our achievements represents the best of humanity, that we may bring it with us to illumine the darkness? The Federation, embroiled in a world of contracts and petty bickering, chose their constitution.
What?
They placed their trust not in
No, I didn't want Empire. What the fuck? Federation.
The Federation. Introduction. For I dipped into the future, far as human eye could see, saw the vision of the world, and all the wonder that would be. Saw the heavens fill with commerce, argosies of magic sails, pilots of the purple twilight, dropping down with costly bales, till the war drum throbbed no longer, and the battle flags were furled in the Parliament of Man, the Federation of the World. Alfred Lord Tennyson, Locksley Hall, 1835.
How then to attempt the impossible task of summing up the Federation? We are the ones who draw the line.
Landing complete. Clear to disembark. Welcome, Commander.
Our forefathers, who lived through the bitter anguish of global wars, drew a line under them and declared, no more. We enshrined the rights of all citizens in our Constitution, underlined them, and signed. We plotted the lines that first linked the star systems, bringing humanity to the shores of new worlds, opening the way to interstellar trade. And when humanity itself, in the exuberance of youth, threatened the delicate balance of alien life, again we drew a line. Thus far let us lawfully tread, and no further.
Isaac Gellin, Federation President. Inaugural Speech, 2862. The Federation is the oldest of the galaxy's three superpowers, a vast geopolitical entity reaching out from the core system of Sol and encompassing a broad socio-economic spectrum. Among the myriad federal star systems, one can find extraordinary wealth, crushing poverty, and everything in between. By contrast with the Empire, which offers a social safety net in the form of state-sanctioned slavery, the poorest members of federal society have no safeguards and no way out. For them, life on the graffiti-stained streets is inescapable, and the gulf between their lives and those of the super-rich cannot be more insurmountable. At its best, the Federation embodies the values of its founding nations: democracy, industry, and liberty. But federal society can also be competitive and unforgiving. Corporations wield too much power, politicians are often corrupt, and a sink-or-swim ethos prevails. The Federation. History. The nations of Earth united in the aftermath of war. After the devastation of World War III, the United States of the Americas rose to become the planet's dominant nation. Over the following years, it gradually brought the other nations of the world under its aegis. Called at first the Federation of the USA, the expanding democracy was soon given the less exclusive title of the Federation. Humanity reached for the stars. When faster-than-light travel became a reality in the 22nd century, several terrestrial corporations competed fiercely to establish the first human colony in a new star system. Tau Ceti was the first system to be colonized, followed by Delta Pavonis, Beta Hydria, and Altair. In their wake, there followed a wild scramble of pioneering expeditions and colonial ventures. The first colony rebelled. The year 2161 saw a dispute between the colony of Tau Ceti III and the Federation Authority, centered on the colonists' repeated refusal to limit the damage they were inflicting on the alien ecosystem. Earth dispatched a fleet with orders to revoke the colony's charter. The colony responded by declaring independence. A military stalemate led to grudging compromise, and the Federal Accord resulted, granting the system rights and representation along with concomitant duties. The Federation, born on Earth, was now an association of star systems. The Birthright Wars gave corporations preferential treatment. Starting in 2621, a group of corporations subjected the federal government to over a century of unrelenting pressure. They demanded the right to buy up underexploited colonial land from its hereditary owners. Under the terms of the original charters, the land belonged to the colonists and their descendants, regardless of their ability to mine, farm, or otherwise exploit it, meaning that immense resources were lying untapped. The corporations argued that with the machinery, workforce, and fleets at their disposal, they could tap those resources. The Federation would be enriched, the original owners would be compensated, and everyone would be satisfied. The Federation bowed to pressure and allowed compulsory purchase of the family's land, albeit for far less than the expected sums. Outrage, rebellion, and in one case, the defiant resettlement of an entire colony resulted. The Federation's detractors often point to this dark episode as indicative of its true nature, a mere administrative puppet bent to the will of rapacious corporations. The Federation. Society. A federated democracy. The Federation's legislative body is made up of congressmen elected to represent their system or state. Apart from the oldest core systems such as Sol, which encompasses multiple states, each star system within the Federation is considered a single state. New colonies do not qualify for full Federation membership until and unless they fulfill the development objectives set down for them. With self-reliance comes representation. The federal government has its seat on Mars, which was terraformed in 2286. Congress was moved there from Earth in the early 3rd millennium. The executive branch is headed by an elected president with a fixed 8-year term. Constitutional rights obtain. The sovereign rights of all individuals are enshrined in the Constitution.